I've recently put the Ping G430 driver in my bag. Today I'm going to test the G430 Fairway and see if that's going to accompany it. Hi, I'm Paul and this is The Golf Show. As you might have seen on The Golf Show recently, I was recently fitted at Ping for some new irons and a new driver, and we had a bit of time left at the end of the fitting, so the fitter said, why don't you try the Fairway wood? And I did, and it was great. Hit 3 or 4 shots and they were super consistent. So here it is. Boxing glove, head style cover, very lightweight, but I don't mind that, it's okay. But it's what we all want to see. The G430 Max Fairway. It's got an aluminium weight at the back. You can adjust the loft and lie on the neck. You can adjust it when it's in standard lie by 1.5 degrees up and down, when it's in the flat lie by 1 degree. It's got the same carbon fly wrap as the driver, as the LST driver, which is the one I've got. They don't do an LST version of this one yet. There is an LST in the previous model, the 425, so maybe Ping they're going to bring one out later. There's no turbulators on this one, as there wasn't on the 425. There was previously on the 410, of course. I've gone for this in the Ping Tour Chrome 2.0 75 gram stiff shaft, which is the same shaft I've got in my driver, and I've got the mid-size grips on it as well. Ping are shipping these within 2 days, which is amazing. They're not shouting about that, but that is really good customer service. So that's enough talking. I think the best thing to do is head out onto the course and let's hit some shots. So after my fitting down at Ping, I can't wait to hit this out on the course. There we go. Consistency, and of course with every new club okay, so it's moment of truth time. Let's see if the G430 Max Fairway is worth £300 in my hands. I'm here on the 13th hole at Fulford Golf Club. Really tough hole, 486 yards off the championship tee, very well defended, OB all the way down the left, greenside bunker and a really tiny green. Hardest hole on the course, possibly the hardest hole in Yorkshire. Guys, jump into the comments, I'd love to hear your views on what you think the hardest hole in Yorkshire is. Unless you're Tom Weiskopf, of course, he played this 4 rounds in the Benson Hedges in 8 shots. I took 8 shots in here in the club championship last year. Okay, the flag is 230 yards away. Let's see if I can knock a few on. It's not a bad strike, it's pushed it up in the wind. That might be that out of bounds I was talking about. Sure is. Come on, fade, fade, fade. Oh. Push that one a bit to the right, trying to hit it too hard. Oh, knuckleball. Oh, who cares what it sounds like when it goes like that? Super high, my word. Is that going to come down? Comes down right in front of the green. Oh, low, that's going to run. Ping off of this in the 3, 5, 7 and 9 wood, and there's a high launch option. As we just saw there out on the 13th hole, there is no trouble in getting this club off the ground. What's really interesting, so this is 15 degrees, but there's less loft at the bottom of the face. And that's to help you out if you hit any thin ones as well. It's going to sort the spin out on those, so that's pretty clever. It's got the Ping spin consistency. That's like a word I'd make up, isn't it? But, you know, really nice club, very nice weight on it as well. I like the 75 gram shaft. I tested one out from Guy's Pro Shop with a 65 and it was just a bit too light for me. If you were to go for the high launch option, it's the same head, it's just a quicker shaft and a lighter grip. So there's been a lot talked about this carbon fly wrap. You've got a variable thickness steel there in the face, in the head, just around the bottom and at the front of the crown. That's really nice for lining it up, that contrast between the two. I really like that. And you've got the one dot there as well, just to help sure you're getting the ball in the middle of the face. Quite a lot going on the face. I don't mind that. I think that helps you line it up. Some people may not like that, it's quite as busy. So to sum up, I'm going to need to do another what's in the bag. I only did one 2 weeks ago. This is getting embarrassing. I've got a problem, I think. But when you're testing golf clubs all the time, it's going to happen. I really like this. I've had my PXG3 wood for 3 years, I would say. It's a Gen 2. It's been great, but all of a sudden I'm hitting everything a little bit left. We didn't really get anything going left on the course today. I want to take that side out of play. You know, I've got to get used to it. It's a different weight, different feel, but I think this could be a really useful club. I'm keeping my PXG5 wood for now because I do like that club, but let's see where that one goes. Guys, I really enjoy doing these tech reviews. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give us a like. If you really enjoyed it, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next time on The Golf Show. I hope you enjoyed the episode of The Golf Show. To watch another, click here. To subscribe, click here.